It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas still call the same shit.
They go play action here on first down. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat.
That's the last time you do that.
First down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Oh, really?
And the Saints
can't get to use a strip, huh? Ain't that a bitch?
They just gave up a sack there. If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
To throw on second down. Armstrong under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Again.
Looking to throw. Armstrong going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The 19-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Come on, man.
He has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. Huntley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
This is going to be funny, bro. Like, he literally has 2 plays.
First down.
Fucking cover 2 man or that Saints.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st and 10, Huntley.
Oh, what is...
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Off play action. Huntley. Flush to his right. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 25-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Off the play fake. Huntley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That is caught inside the 5.
That's not a touchdown.
And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Brother.
Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally.
Like, how you not get it right there, bro? You feel bad in the red zone.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. From a yard out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A run for Nick Chubb. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On first down, Armstrong going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's
Are you serious?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Armstrong. He'll find Metcalf. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Armstrong escaping the pressure.
Yeah.
And boy, that one.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
He was hit a fraction sooner. It may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing on 3rd and long. Armstrong toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion.
If they would have gave him that shit there, bro.
That should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And
the back on that drive there. He literally threw me a pick. Go out of sack,
so the drive stalls out.
He can't go up in triple coverage and gets it.
But they do get through.
I mean,
top with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the option on 2nd down. A quick throw.
Quick off.
Cup out wide.
Quick off, man. Damn. Scared
The
him.
wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
The
touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, AD. Get big over there, boy.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Huntley. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Huntley. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Did that score this play last time, bro?
Backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott.
Chased
And a
up in the
minuscule
back.
gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun on 3rd down, Huntley flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Complete to number
A 5-yard
84.
touchdown. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, it feels...
And he's taken down by the Saints. Carl Lawson, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Looking to throw on second down. Armstrong. Nowhere to go here. He lost
Dumbass nigga.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the
Make
defensive
a
side
read,
of the football.
boy.
They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie.
Coming
They got
again.
to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned
tight ends? I like my odds.
rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him
Definitely sit in the house
at
this
all
time.
times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side.
Got him, coach. Come here, boy.
Down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I was trying to get fucking 21
he's
there.
able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Throwing on first down. Huntley.
Yo, he didn't even animate.
Shot couldn't connect. 2 minutes
Oh,
remaining
my
in this first
damn.
half of football.
That's corny, bro.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That is corny.
To throw again. Huntley. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
From the red zone now, they'll look.
Yo, what is that animation, fam?
Find his man out of the back.
What is that animation, fam?
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Hate to see it.
At the Seahawks 22-yard line.
From the gun, Huntley. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
With an 99 overall now, buddy.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9.
Spider.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to
We're talking about the 9. Like, Madden doing that shit, bro. I swear.
Communicate with the referee at the game site and issue a final decision because they do have the final
Madden be
call
on that
now.
shit, nigga.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Second and goal on the Seahawks 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Zeke can't chuck a fucking linebacker, man.
2-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time.
And I get the ball at half.
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we used to talk about offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately,
He's
right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Wildcat, huh? Yeah, we got defense back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds,
Wildcat,
and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
Clock's ticking again, buddy.
There's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know,
Clock's
guys,
ticking.
you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
You caught me.
Trying to dial up the long way out
That
there.
you did.
It'll be
You
third
caught me.
down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Right.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Buddy.
As the clock will stop with just
One
under
timeout.
30 seconds
Still
to
got to
go
get
in
about
the
15
first
yards.
First and 10 at the
For a field goal
43-yard
attempt.
line.
Split twin, too. You know, gas him up again. Because, you know, fuck not.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10, Armstrong going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Armstrong. And he'll work it
Like,
across
these are the
midfield
catches
inside the
he's giving, man.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final
What the fuck
timeout.
on, dog? Like,
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
It makes no fucking sense, bro. Shit makes no sense, bro.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
All day. Hey, alert 3.
From the gun, Armstrong. Being chased out left.
Nope.
And that's
Wrong number.
incomplete. 12 seconds left. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, Armstrong. And that is incomplete. 7
Why is he even
seconds
getting his hands on
remaining.
these shits,
To
dog?
the
Like,
sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
why is he
to
even
go.
getting his hands on these, bro?
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Why? Fucking what's he doing that bitch, man? Like, oh my God.
Guys have got it back at the closing stages.
Oh my damn.
I
took the free catch.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime.
We get the ball at half. We get the ball at half. This game is so over.
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
To kick off for Seattle.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I actually like that.
From the 25, they work this to the 29.
Oh, down the tight end. That fucking sucks.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
To throw on second down, Huntley. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man.
A lot of force bearing down
These
on him.
DBs are not good. They're like...
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Shit is fucking bananas.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Huntley. Oh, incomplete.
Wow.
The pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him.
Okay, Mr. Sandcastle.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
$13 yards, the tally on the return there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
I think Coach, and he's in his own. Yeah, I'll take my chances with this handy-dandy blitz.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
How is this not a sack, dog? He recovers the ball and gains yards. He recovers the ball and gains yards, bro.
The last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
Why is Madden letting him in this game,
Because it could have
fam?
been lost there. Their chance to score points.
Jesus.
But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking to throw on second down. Armstrong.
How do you get burnt, bro? How do you get burnt, bro? If I shaded you inside and you're in the zone, how do you get burnt, bro?
Catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a short gain here down to the 22.
So stupid.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
He's in the zone.
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately
man.
he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Bunch tight end. Yeah, I'm gonna blitz this too because
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Armstrong to the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
He got in the asshole.
He got an injury. And that's DK Metcalf. The wide receiver to get back to his feet. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what is that?
Finish off this drive with 6 points.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game.
Man.
So far, he's been denied.
They'll come out in the pistol. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
So gay, dog. So gay.
Nick Chubb, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Seahawks.
I bet you do experience network issues, man. After DK gets hurt, you want to make it seem like it's not you because, like, you know, you scored. Now your game will cut off. Well, they can be real fugazi out here, bro. Mighty funny. Mighty funny.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Huntley.
Bro!
Rifles one that's intercepted.
You cannot be fucking serious, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Insane, dog.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
No pressure.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
No pressure, just randomly throws a fucking pick,
huh? Back onto the field, and they'll go for 2.
Again, I shot the cap and I'm there.
The line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go.
Wowzers.
For 2 is denied. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Oh, well.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution. And then, like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. 16 more on that one and another first down.
16 yards. And the Saints first down.
On first down, Huntley. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. Past the 20.
Make it make sense,
10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football?
Dog.
I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did.
Insane, dog.
Right? Even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time when your receivers go get the football because those guys.
Because Madden has to give him 2 pick sixes, right?
Go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
For first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just
throw this pass 5 million times. He gets pick 6 the last time, though, huh?
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing on first down, Huntley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Huntley.
Oh, what is this game?
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the
really fucking killing me right now, dog.
I've done before. This worked well that I can go to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now
he can catch up to 97 overall. 99 overall, 97 speed. He can catch up to him. Okay. Okay, man.
Took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now it's Lockett, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the
there's no more DK on the field either, so why not just fucking play man out the rest of the game?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Armstrong.
Yo.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
On 1st and 10, Armstrong. The throw taken in by Sims.
Are you fucking serious?
All the way down to the 9.
Acrobat 1 step ahead. When he's throwing that and completing it.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
At this point, we're just going to blitz the rest of the game. Fuck it, right? Because why not? If you can complete that to no names versus fucking acrobatic 1 step ahead, DBs, I have no business playing this game, dog. I don't. I just do not.
They'll run with Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Chubb His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control.
I just want to point out I was up 21-10 at half.
Touchdown lead, right? Because
26 points
time off, as you noted,
in this quarter.
Which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest.
Scored 26 points in this quarter.
In that situation.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. Yeah, how does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Huntley. He'll rifle this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete.
A big play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score.
36. Saints 20.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's about where Steve Largent number.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's a 95 overall corner, bro. Acrobat, 1 step ahead, 95 speed. How is he being beat? For a touchdown, fam!
And these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game,
what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Getting the support, but you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Huntley. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And now a throw on first down there.
I can't get a single contested catch,
As
dog.
defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback.
I can't get a single contested catch, dog.
The ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Huntley. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. 12 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun. Huntley. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
84.
From 21 yards away. And the Saints get a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Armstrong.
These are completions!
Complete.
And these are completions!
5 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Armstrong.
Thank you.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
At the 11-yard line.
Hit you with a fucking DL, homie.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Dancing to his left.
It's
incomplete.
Oh my God, bro! Like why?
Extending the play, hoping someone.
He's in the fucking zone.
But they never did.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McCann's kick up and good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go. Applies here, right?
God, bro, like this 95 overall fucking linebacker. Shooting the gap and no tackle.
About what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down.
And if you click on it, it's an automatic fucking wiggle for a fucking touchdown. Like,
kneeling down at the end, and you still have
so
the
sad,
lead.
dog.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And again, it's Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
How do you gain 3 there, bro?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Back to throw. Armstrong.
Thank you.
And look at this. They get the turnover.
Thank you.
They need.
You don't have the fucking receivers no more. DK's gone, buddy.
Marshawn Lattimore. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Zeke going to get it on the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Linebacker's gone too.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
To number 80.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
From the gun, Huntley. This is caught, and he will not get there. He comes up short.
They really gonna play me like that.
Into a field goal as it'll remain
They
a
really gonna play me like
1-point game.
that.
Now we'll get a quick timeout call by
Damn,
New
I
Orleans,
was
number
in
2.
the end zone.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run
I don't know if I'm
and
gonna
send
be
this one away.
fucking bad again, yo. I'm literally about to lose my shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
Literally.
for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Damn.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to the air on second down. Armstrong. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Get down. There you go.
On third down, Armstrong. He's got Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
He's back to throw.
Thank you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's
Fuck off the
intercepted.
field, nigga.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Bitch ass
And he
nigga.
will take this one
Go
home.
score 8,
It's a touchdown.
buddy.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing up and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
43.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of...
He can't get a throw.
You're not reading the
He's
field, buddy.
taken down. Carl Lawson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
At the 16-yard line.
Game situation. Let's go. Check four.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Go, Lattimore.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So a jump there
I didn't
defensively.
mean to do that.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Come on, QB, come on. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by
Fuck off
Marshawn
the field,
Lattimore.
bucko.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Give these 3 touches
And you
real
have
quick,
to wonder,
nigga.
Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
How do you catch 97
And
speed,
it's
bro?
third down.
I don't get it, man. How do you catch 97 speed?
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up
On the
the
opposite team, I
points
mean,
that
that
they
time.
did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New Orleans, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
We'll say this, he is better at running man coverage than Zane is. But we got our numbers. We didn't get our numbers last week. 6 for 16? Oh man, that's bad. This ain't though. Pancakes for lunch up. CGJ with 12 tackles, boy. 7 tackles for loss. 7 sacks. 5 picks. Bruh. Had to fight to get this one, bruh. For real. 3 forced fumbles, only 1 recovery. Oh, this ain't even a recovery for real. Oh, that third quarter, though, bruh. That third quarter was terrible, my nigga. That third quarter, 26? You know, 26 in the third, bro? Like, please have all the highlights, man. Please have all the highlights, dog. This is all he had to show me. This one time, show me that you're gonna run PA crossers out of this shit, and I guarantee I'll blitz every time. Last time he saw coverage. That's the last time he saw coverage whenever he came out with compressed sets, bro. The last time. That's the last time, dog. Legit. You gonna gash me in the run, or I'm gonna come get you. Here you go. Look, this is a user strip. User strip attempt. Fucking breaks it. Like what? That's insane. He thought the first one was a fluke. I bet it again. Came off the edge. Yeah, DK for a touchdown, though. You want an inside release, too. Yikes. Touch pass for Teddy. Gets the first score of the game. Come down here and match, though. Action. Good cut block by Zeke. Scramble out. That's his user right there. He'll be crossing his face. Would it do to the other guy as well, but his user is in between it. Well, I saw come back first. That's what it was. Low ball. Circle for 23. Slot. Home corner. Thought this was a touchdown. Definitely was. That's where they touched that line, bro. But they touched the line, bro. This is a touchdown. This is a tutty, man. This where they touched the line, bro. I did the whole fucking journal and everything. We got a touch pass touchdown, though. You feel me? Okay, out here on the outside. This is the play that really pissed me off, bro. At this point, I knew it was going to be a tough-ass game. Because, look, it's covered by that's fucking Marshawn Lattimore out there, and that's my user, 22. When pick on his safety, and I get no animation. I get no animation, and he catches the fucking ball. Like, Madden, come on, bro. Like, is the most fucking ability back? You didn't tell nobody? Is that what that was? Fuck. Man coverage, halfback in the flat. Oof. Gotcha. Back to 4 or 5 yard tutty. Slant route, well, it's actually 2 reads here. So, fucking 88 gets boxed. There he is right in the back line, but I don't fucking throw it. I don't know what fucking coverage that is. Is this zone? Yeah, this is zone. Look at Beckham getting pushed out there. Look at wide receiver on the far right. It's running a slant into a person and just like no call, no nothing. Missed the throwing window. I think that's a spy? No, that's not a spy, that's a hook curl. But yeah, get his user a commit. High ball. High back 5. Yeah, we sacked this quarterback again. We sacked this quarterback, what, 7 times, I think? So, yeah. You come out here, bro. Like, if you show me that you can't beat this blitz, you can't beat sending 6, sending 7, I will continue to send 6 and 7. He tried to run the ball here. Oh, no, this is the one where he picked it up. Like, yeah. Like, come on, bro. Got a free man. Sack. Fumble. Recovered. Got him again. Set the crib. Scrambles out. I don't know why. Like, why are you scrambling right if you have no routes on the right? I'll take the sack, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know how this is not a block, bro. I don't know how this is not a block, bro. Like, just put your hands up 59. Insane. Anyways. Beckman goes to work. That's his user right there. Played you. Either took off or I'd throw it. One or the other. A little fullback dive action. On the board. 3rd and 12, he gets DK for 20. Listen, Kobe lacking right here, to be honest. Kobe lacking. Came down, tried to get the pressure. And he winds up throwing that shit right over my fucking zone. Right over the damn zone. Should have dropped, what's the name, into a mid-read. That's what I should have done. It would have been there for that. All good. Right before the half. Gotta go up top. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. That's what a pick artist fucking does, bro. That's what it should do, man. Because the receiver didn't get no animation, but fuck him. Right? We go 3 and out after getting the ball at half. Metcalf right here. Ran a slant. This is against Lattimore in the zone. Shaded inside. Crest. Torched. Torched. Acrobat 1 step ahead, bro. Like, these abilities are really, I'm really starting to believe that they don't fucking matter, bro. Like, the amount of shit that he got to go his way in this 3rd quarter, dog. Oh my goodness, man. And this right here, this is a manned up my safety on DK. He's shaded, he's inside, he's leveraged inside and just gone. Hate to see that shit. Oh, this is the one I blew up right here, 3rd and 1. Safety, number 21 will come down with the wood. Boom! Yeah, look at that's the fullback, or tight end playing fullback. It took a step back, then came down. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Knocked the shit out of his ass, too. Should block. Bang! Knocked his dick strings loose one time for the one time, feel me? When he gets in there, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This, bruh, it's playing man. Bump and run, right? Check this out. This is 99 overall wide receiver. X factor. Boom. That's the separation I need. That's all the separation I need. Ball is already out when he cuts, bruh. This is a pick 6. And as you can see, there's no pressure. No pressure at all. This quarterback has pocket dead eye. No, inside dead eye, I believe. Yeah, inside dead eye, pocket dead eye, whichever one it was, so fucking accurate passes. It's 95 plus in accuracy across the board. No pressure. On time. Pick 6. Like, DDA, bro. DDA, bro. The game, Madden, EA Sports, wanted this man to get this pick 6 because they knew I could fucking score 30 in a quarter, right? So they're like, we got to help this nigga out, bro. Give him a pick six. Or go route. Unpressured, bro. 96 overall quarterback. Throwing to a 99 overall receiver. With route tech. On a man coverage. On time throw. Pick six. Like, make it make sense, dog. Make it make sense. Then get 2 straight runs with the quarterback, right? Because he's a bum and doesn't know how to stop run. QB runs. And then this happens. Now this might have been on me. This might have been on me, to be honest. Because I thought that was a linebacker there. He's clearly in fucking dime. That's a fucking corner covering my 85 speed tight end, who's like literally in his asshole the entire way on his drag. He fucking picks it up. This is my only mistake. This right here. That first one? Nah. That one right there, that's my mistake. In hindsight is always 20/20, of course. But he's shading outside on my, what's the name, right? My out route. So I was killing the out routes earlier. Out routes and curls. Then, bam. He's shaded outside on this, bro. How does the drag not get open? But all right. Caught on a rookie tight end. I get it. Cool beans. Does he score again? Yeah, he does. Joe Edmonds, or whatever his name is. This is my fault as well. No, this is not. This is me trusting Marcus Peters. Old ass. Bro, look at how fast he gets turned around, bro. This is bad. Like, who are you covering like that? My nigga, what? He turns his back to the quarterback. You try to trip him? He tries to trip the man. Fucking 10 yards of separation, bro. Yo, this is fucking bananas. And then this. Oh my god, yo, I want you to throw that. Why? Because I have a fucking acrobat and one step ahead DB. I want you to throw that. Oh my damn, bro. And he gets a touchdown, bro. This is how you score 26 points in a quarter. And this is basic power out of Wildcat. Basically QB keep. You know what I'm saying? QB power. 26 points in the third quarter. And I'm reeling, bro. It's fucking, what, 36-21? And I came into the half with the lead? Like, what the fuck? But, get it right back. Because this guy is stubborn in his play calling. Calls the same shit. Doesn't disguise it at all. If you see what he's in, you know exactly what he's in every single time. Right here, we're just going to beat his ass over the head with a cover 3 beater. Haven't called this play in probably a season and a half, 2 seasons. Because cover 3 beaters just don't always work the way you want them to. But there you go. Linebacker on him. Corners out there. Safeties out there. Big play. Tutty, right? Then this happens, bro. Mind you, both of my corners are 90 plus overall. The one in particular is going to give up this touchdown is 95. Acrobat, one step ahead, 95 speed. That happens. Goes for the pick instead of the swat. Like, Acrobat, I would rather you go for the swat there, bro. Go for the swat, knock the ball down. We live to fight another fucking down. We get a turnover. I think this is first down. But, dog, you don't fucking give up this when you have a damn 95 overall corner, bro. Like, it does not make sense. I cannot compute. I cannot compute. Insane, bro. So, we got to come back out here and figure out ways to get our offense going. He didn't shade outside on this particular play, so we stacked our guys up. Get a nice little corner out off to Becton. Bang. Because if you're going to play man, you got to go to the guy with fucking route tech, right? Right here. Left side, I believe this is slant. Yep, this is slant. So he's usually Becton in the slot with Leon Sandcastle, his corner. So boom, we run the corner out, get him a stutter step a little bit. Slant's coming right under it. Can't cover it. Nice little pocket into the zone there, right? How do we lead in zone? Because there's only 3 down linemen. Just 3 down linemen, it's cover 3 back zone. and the two linebackers are either going to be manned up or spine, just like they are here. And he's responsible for the middle of the field. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Actually, I think that was covered for that play, but I'm not mistaken. But yeah, back to for a 21-yard touchdown here. Outside. And a little inside. He shaded outside this time. I got two outside breaking routes from my slots, and then his user over the middle is just not there. Damn, did he? Yeah, he shaded outside. I don't know why he's doubling up on this corner route. I mean, he did beat the shit out of him off the line. 85 right here. Beat the shit out of him off that line, bro. Yeah, that's probably a touchdown if he doesn't use that. But because he uses that, that's what he posts. Inside release. That's post, as they call it. And it was clean, bro. Clean. Clean. Look at that release. Talk about 84 at the top right here. X receiver. Inside release. The slot guy goes outside, switch concept. Safety's right there in the middle on the covering the deep half. The separation is there, dog. Easy money. Likes it. Wind up getting an interception on. We pick him up with a damn DN. We sit the house, but drop one off right there. We started doing that a little bit in the middle of this game as well. Showing the blitz and then dropping one guy off into a zone. We actually used that drop-off zone guy on that play. Got an interception. Taven Bryan, first of his career, I'm sure. And we wound up getting held to 3, right? Threw a curl route right here. Got broken up. Like, I don't understand. I will have to check out Leon Sandcastle, though, because he played a fucking phenomenal game. Here we go. So at this point, I think we are... Yeah, we kicked 3. We're still down. I think we're down 5 at that point. Marshawn Lattimore gets an interception right here. Finally, he kept playing with me. Like, he kept fucking playing with me, bro. So runs a little play action here. I actually dropped, like I said, dropping my outside linebacker into a spy here. Not a spy, I mean a zone. Then because that linebacker is covering that back, he's in a spy. I'm taking away this shallow cross because you've shown me that this shallow cross is going to torch whoever's right there. So I got to take that away myself. You can go ahead 100% of the time and throw short routes against active-back corners because this is what's supposed to happen. I don't give a fuck if that animation goes through his body, bro. He's been picked on the entire fucking game. Gave up big plays to no-name receivers, dog. He get the interception right there, man. So that takes Sprinkle 29-yarder. Right side of the screen. Slant route. Again, he's shading his man coverage outside. You shade outside, you throw slants. This is something I should have been doing all game. This should have been a touchdown. This absolutely positively should have been a touchdown. But alright. We get it to him anyway. I'll say a little touchdown, Tutty. Touch pass, Tutty, for me. 3rd and 10, he gets this past the locker, bro. I don't know how, bro. I don't understand, man. If he would have scored on this, bro, this is a 0 blitz. For sure. 0 blitz. I'm coming around the edge myself. I'm coming around the edge my goddamn self. Anyways. So he tries to get cute right here. A little motion snap by the bunch. That's a user pick. That's what pick artists are supposed to do. Right? You get amazing animation when you have pick artists, lurker, all that other shit, acrobat. Yeah, let me get this right here, good buddy. Appreciate you. Motion slants. You know it's man. Good route combo. He's running tight end trail. Got a slant, you got an angle, you got a Texas route, you got a motion slant. Good play concept. Just let me get that though. Feel me? We got you. And we get another free sack. Feel me? Come out here and try to block it all with your, post formation and all that. Yeah, the house is coming, buddy. House is coming. You can see that there's an overload there. There's 4 guys to the left of your center. If your back is not blocking, that guy's free. Math. Okay? It's mathematics. And this is an interesting lineup because I usually don't move a linebacker there. He usually doesn't line up head over the guard like that. When he does, you definitely send it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, realistically, he could have threw the slant, but nah, he couldn't. The pressure was there. He should have threw the halfback. Should have threw to the halfback. That's where he was supposed to go the ball. Fact. Maybe get an interception here, because why not, right? And I try to test fucking Marshawn Lattimore again. That damn over route. Yeah. Appreciate you, dog. Not open at all, to be honest. Not open. He was on his ass. He was on his ass, man. GG's in the chat, man. Yeah.